We all in here? Yeah. All the men. So once again, you guys did a really amazing job. We're all really proud of you. So yeah, so we're about to announce the winners. We've got some things that we want to take care of first. Regardless of the winners, I was really impressed by all of the pitches. I think everybody was. The weekend really exceeded all expectations. I mean, we knew that we were going to have a great event, but it kind of the outcome was above and beyond what we initially envisioned. So we're really thankful for you guys to have come here. I feel like my network has broadened. I've learned a lot over the weekend. I would think that you guys feel the same. I really hope that you carry on with the people that you met over the weekend, working on the project that you worked on this weekend, or other initiatives. But yeah, really a big round of applause to you guys for. Speaking of learning, one thing that really made this weekend so great was how much we all learned, and that was largely due to the mentors who came and gave their free time to really support us. So big round of applause for them. And the Future Cities team, John, Charlotte, Laura. Cool. So right before we get into, well, we're going to do the awards. Before the awards, we're going to actually get feedback from the judges for each team, regardless of if you get an award or not. But even before that, John's going to say a little bit about what happens post-weekend.
Again, just echoing what Eddie said just there, sorry, what Eric just said there, and using the chasm that we just gave. It's been such a pleasure for us on this event this weekend. It's the first one of this type that we've done. We rather ambitiously put the number 2018 in the title, so I think we're already thinking about planning next year's CityDataHack 2019, and we'd like to welcome as many back to that next year as well. It's just been absolutely incredible weekend. It's been great seeing people just really get into grips with data and looking into how you can turn it into something really, really valuable for cities, for our partners, etc. So all I wanted to say is that this here is a community that is still forming at the minute in the sector. These are some of the words that are thrown out there at the minute, some of the hashtags that are going on Twitter at the minute. And for us, it's really important for the capital that we foster this sort of enthusiasm and take it forward. You know, whether it's enthusiasts coming here from all different sectors and all different backgrounds and different skills, but people who are just genuinely interested in producing GovTech, taking city data and doing amazing things with it, and driving our cities forward to change how we deliver services and make them more efficient and better in our cities for our citizens. So what I would say is, as I said, it's a forming sector, and more things that we want to do in this area going forward is is getting as many of you as possible to continue building that with us and taking that forward. One of the things that we're going to be doing next year at the Catwalks, we're going to be starting the City Data Network, which will focus on analytics and AI. So keep an eye out for that in the coming months, and we'll make sure that we announce it to you details of how you can get involved in that as we go along. So yeah, I must apologise. I got pulled up against my team Monday night for being a bit unenthusiastic about the month-long competition. I said it was kind of just forming at the time, which is why I was really sort of, I didn't want to be held up against anything at the time. I hadn't really got our judges' buy-in that we would have their full enthusiasm and support for the next month. But we've got that. They're all on board with this. So anyone who really enjoyed participating in their team this weekend and wants to take their idea further over the next month, we're going to be on hand here. We're going to be putting on at least one meetup this month for people to come back in here into the Catwalk to catch up with their teams over some drinks, over some food. We don't know what yet. We haven't quite worked it out. But more details of that coming up, and the final point, I guess, of that is in about a month's time, it will culminate in actually being able to do some sort of roundtable exercise with some of the familiar faces we have here, and potentially other people in their organisations as well, just so that you can get more insights on how to take all of the enthusiasm that you put into your projects this weekend forward, if you're interested. So yes, I just wanted to reiterate that, and yeah. Look forward to that. So I think we kind of already covered off some of the special thanks actually, but I just want to probably hand it to Eric again. I was capturing photos before from Twitter before I prepared these slides. But yeah, I'll just say thank you very much for coming in. Giving up your time on a Sunday afternoon, it's always a big ask when you do these things. But all of your teams, all of the other people in your authorities have been so supportive of this over the last month. When we went to them, we had this crazy idea that we have 2 months to go. We want to plan and we want to get you here. We want to bring a bunch of people who are really enthusiastic into a room. We want to get them to hack your challenges for a weekend. It was going to be, I thought, a really tough sell. But we found really key people in each of your organisations, such as Pierre as well, and they really allowed us to get to this point where we could actually bring all these people here together and really just look at a topic in depth and get a lot more thoughts and ideas around them. So thank you very much for giving up the time, and thank you for being here. Yeah, and of course, sorry.
It's a long weekend.
I'll just carry on. Thanks to all of our partners. Some of them are here. Thanks very much to Sarah for coming in today, and for having her fantastic service designers here this weekend to offer mentoring support. MasterCard, I don't think they're here today, but they're here today offering some mentoring support as well. Thinkful, of course, data, EMU analytics, data and applications, space syntax, some data providers for this weekend, and Ordnance Survey for providing access to their maps for the weekend. So thank you to all of them for being part of this with us as well.
We kind of already said thanks to the mentors.
We're going to say thanks again.
We said thanks to you. So, award time. What?
Hello.
So for photos.
Hello.
Oh wait.
I feel very, very honoured. It's a thank you speech. I feel very honoured to be announcing the winners of our biggest award over the weekend. So you'll all probably be very, very surprised to know that the winners of the best photo.
No. I don't know. There's no slide there.
It's so good. You'll never see it. No, it is on Twitter. It's all over Twitter. Goes to Keep Going. here as well. These points were actually incorporated into the final points, but unanimously, from your feedback and from the feedback from my mentors, Keep Going also won on the collaboration as well. And that was within their team and also with all of you as well. I'm going to start announcing the individual prizes. So, for social media, we actually, I just want to say thank you actually for all of your efforts on social media this weekend. It was really, really, really impressive. And we had 826 tweets, 1.9 million impressions, and 184 contributors. So thank you all for that as well. Award was a really, really, really tough one because you were all really good. But I'd like to say a very close second were two people, one of whom I know the real name of, one of whom I don't. So I'd like to also give us applause to Davina. Urban Ant. Mona Yang. Individuals GitHub contributions.
It's hard to follow that actually. That was you planned a lot of statistics. I feel I should have prepared a lot more. There were lots of really good contributions. I mean, there were from issues to wikis to lots of GitHub commits. So it was difficult to look and kind of add them all together. But there was one that did stand out. And he's sitting just here. I want to pronounce your name so wrong. Ilja Panish? Yeah, that's right. I feel like it's going to get ramped up really quickly here, so I'm going to just explain to you what's going on. These guys are about to give feedback on each individual team. Then they're going to announce the an award for each challenge, or a winner for each challenge. Then the grand prize winner. That's when all hell's going to break loose. Then, once that's done, we only have two things left to do. We're going to go into the other room and do a group photo of everybody together. And then once that group photo is done, we're effectively finished. But if you want to carry on socializing, there's the Crown Pub. So the Google Crown Pub that's in the neighborhood, that's where we're all going to go and hang out and commiserate. Or celebrate. So yeah, so any questions before we get started with feedback? Yeah, we're feeling good? Yeah. We're excited? Yeah. All right, so, like I said, this is just feedback. General feedback is not any indication at all of who's winning, because I trust the judges will be able to keep a very dry poker face. So going backwards from the orders of presentation, feedback only. I feel like O1 is actually O-zone. Is that? It's O1. It is O1. Okay, O1. The judge that has feedback Or did I just throw you off?
Okay,
the other way. Sorry. We'll start the other way. Familiar ground.
Cool, that's me. Really quickly, just appreciate that you had to give the fastest pitch. So just from all of us, we find that hard too, and I know you guys did. So absolute kudos to you for getting across the concepts. Yeah, this one, just really, really great. Pick up on the social prescription concept. We thought it could have a massive impact in local areas. So we thought that was really great. The judges saw it as to give some consideration in the future to being like a program of engagement across lots of different areas to get it set up. But we thought it was just a super nice concept. So well done.
And well done for going first. It's always hard.
Yeah.
Alternative treatment.
So I'm going to say this. I want this to happen somehow. The idea of a location-specific bot, having run some hyper-local websites and try and get communities to speak to each other. Quite often you're speaking and no one actually answers. The idea that you can actually have an intelligent system to respond to that, I think, is really, really strong.
Me too, we.
And that's me. Really engaging concept. Really like the kind of metaphor to make it more accessible for people to talk about their mood and mental health. Really, really engaging. And great that you thought about the elderly and kind of given them a kind of option that wasn't necessarily kind of so driven by kind of smartphones, etc. So really love the concept.
Visualizing exclusion.
So really love that again. What I thought is actually really brought the issue to life as well in a meaningful way. So we spoke about sort of single mums in that perspective. And it built on current infrastructure as well. Some of these projects aren't easy to get up off the ground and that kind of thing, so the cost, that element, but it was there, it was a real thing. It linked into other things that have happened and went well, so like time banking, that kind of things where you're bringing communities together. And equally, I thought the journey was really meaningful from that side. So when we were discussing it, actually, that's a real thing that we could upstream very, very quickly as well. So well done. It's fair.
Behind.
Oh, sorry, it's me. Social media. I spent 6 years as a planning case officer at the GLA, and travel plans were a bit useless, to be fair, because they weren't really influencing the scheme. Bringing them forward, I think it is incredibly important. How you do it is going to be challenging, and you can even think kind of ahead towards things like building information modelling. What is a really early version of this that actually starts getting some of the data from travel plans and kind of making it work right through the whole development cycle of a building.
Yes, which I think is C.
So this is the employment and skills one. It was a lot of information coming through in a single source. And I thought the interface was a particular strength on this one. It was a really good interface. And also, the decision to have a reminder demonstrates how well you know young people.
Keep going.
That's me. Yeah, so again, like a super nice concept. We definitely recognise that you struck upon a group that maybe is uncommonly talked about, is actually maybe needing needs. So we thought that was really good. That there was a really good opportunity in the future to brand the product more around different groups as well. So it'd be good if that was going forward to see that. We thought the progress tree was a really nice feature, and something actually a lot of the other groups could use as well in their concepts. We thought that was a really sweet spot.
Find my future.
So this is the second employment and skills pitch. Again, visually very impressive. You were all in the room. You'll recall there was a wow factor on this one. In terms of the interface itself, I thought it was extremely well structured in terms of who the user is. So yes.
City dimensions.
So we really like this one. We thought it was very creative from the point of actually generating competition as well, where that could be positioned in the marketplace. It was very strong on sort of the data sources as well. And the dashboard, again, was really clear, helpful and informative. So again, driving competition that a wide audience could understand, whilst it was also built on a level of sort of like location specific from a granularity aspect. So actually to build on that in a constructive way, whilst you still keep it clear and easy to understand, is a really strong position.
And the last one, 01.
That's me. Great concept. Really loved the fact that it was on an ongoing basis, the monitoring, the kind of interaction. If you could kind of make this work and crack it, it would be of huge benefit, frankly, to us. So I thought it was really impressive, and a kind of weekend kind of wow, brilliant work.
Awesome. Big round of applause. All right, so the awards for the 3 challenges. The moment has come. We're going to start off with social isolation.
So within this category, I thought it was really the way actually each of the groups have got the problem, really understood it and started to bring that to life from very different perspectives as well, which I thought was really interesting. I will say this because it was our area, but I think it was the most difficult for us as a panel to conclude on which was the winning area. In the words of Bruce Forsyth, you're all my favourites and there's no losing. But we did have to come to a conclusion from that, and we went with visualising exclusion. So, well done, guys.
Up in the front. Yeah. We take a photo. Next award for a challenge is under the category of employment.
So there were 2 in this category. It was very tight, very, very tough decision. And in the end, I felt they both had many merits, but Find My Future had the wow factor for me.
And the last challenge is under active travel planning.
Last but not least. So 3 really great kind of concepts, really lots of food for thought for me, which I'll take back in terms of kind of what we do, because this is really kind of important stuff. It may feel a kind of little dry, but it's really important for how we shape the city. So thank you all for your input. The winner of this category was 01 because of
All right, the moment has come. With attention. Grand prize.
Ready? Ready?
Yeah.
Hi. So I think it was quite unanimous on the judging panel when we sat down and looked at this that this should be the winner, because we felt it could make a massive impact to the city. And it was actually a really simple solution. It's got multiple ways for it to be developed going forward. So we've got some really good feedback for it as well, actually, on how to go forward. But the winner is, you're gonna have to get back up again. 01.
now we're just going to go for the group photo, and then we can...